Hi guys! Welcome to my vlog, Charat, YouTuber.
Ang program gud na ito kay rated SPG, strict na patnubay gud, kasi kung mag-watch gud kay nito, baka makasabi kayo ng, teka, ibaha uy, lainan yan uy, ka-violent lagi masyado niyan, sex man yan uy, hala bakit pala yun, damakan yan uy, nadidyo na kop sa mga bata.
Hi guys! Welcome to my vlog, Charat, YouTuber. So familiar ba mo guys sa words na STD o STI? Ate Maricar, ano sa'yo STI? Uy, eskwelahan na. Ano sa'yo eskwelahan? Uy, STI, Sexually Transmitted Infections. So actually, senior high school students sa mong target audience. Pero kung naminaw sa biology ay master na kayo eh. Pero basin di ay ni absent, nakatulog, nanangid mag-CR pero nagkantin, natulog sa clinic, ay worry no more because this video is for you guys. So kanang mga nagdubi-dublig uyab dira, stop, look, and listen, and learn.
Wait a minute!
Now this is my side. Listen, look, and listen, and learn.
So today, I invited some of my nursing friends to help me educate you guys about STIs and STDs. So, unsa ba ng STI? Unsa siya pag-transmit? Ang pinaka-importante unsa siya pag-prevent? Unsa paggamit sa condom? Unsa mabuhat para ma-prevent siya? So, I hope throughout this video, maka-learn mo something na inyo ma-apply sa inyong life. And always remember to stay safe and be a wise citizen of this country. Ciao. So, what is STI? STI stands for Sexually Transmitted Infections, or it is also called STDs or Sexually Transmitted Diseases. So this is when an infection is passed from one person to another through sexual contact. So an infection can occur when a bacteria, virus, or parasite enters and grows in our bodies. So this can be transmitted through sex, may it be vaginal, oral, or anal intercourse. So these infections may vary. It can be very minor, it can be painful, or even be life-threatening.
How can we prevent the transmission of STI, or how can we lessen the probability or possibility of acquiring this sexually transmitted infection? So one thing that we can do is to remember these layers of protection. So number one is always wear a condom, when having karang sexual intercourse. So I know na karang familiar na sa tuang condom, di na bago sa tuaning condom because it is one of the most familiar gyud na ginagamit na contraceptive. So dili lang siya karang family planning na for to lessen the possibility of pregnancy, but it is also a good karang physical na protective barrier used during sexual intercourse to also lessen the possibility or probability of acquiring STI. So because as we know na STIs can spread through contact with infected body fluids such as your blood, your semen, or vaginal fluids, and during penetrative sex like anal, vaginal, or even oral sex, we are very much exposed to these body fluids na possible pod na karang infected, so makapass of karang STI. So having this karang protective barrier such as your condom can really help in lessening the probability na maka-acquire ka o ani nga klase ng mga infections. So another one that we can use na protective na barrier during sexual intercourse is what we call the dental dam. So kung dili pa kayo familiar or first time ninyo madungganing parang term na dental dam, so a dental dam is a thin, flexible piece of latex that protects you against direct mouth to genital or mouth to anus na contact during oral sex. It provides the same kind of karang protective na mechanism like your condom, diba, to serve as a protective barrier during sexual intercourse. So if ang condom kay for penetrative sex siya, for vaginal and anal, so ang dental dam is used for karang sa oral sex. As I've said earlier, na STI can spread through body fluids, and it can also spread through sores in your mouth. So pwede po siya sa mouth. Kung nakakay open wound sa mouth or nakakay sore sa mouth, pwede po na dito mag-spread ng STI. So dental dams karang mo to magatag po siya og kuan karang protective barrier so that you can lessen the risk or the possibility of you acquiring or passing on an infection.
So to prevent an STI from invading our systems, we must know how to use a condom. The things you'll need will be a hen, a condom, and something that will resemble a penis, and in my case, a curling iron. So the first step is check the expiry date. Then carefully open the pack and do not pull the condom before putting it on. Pinch the tip of the condom to remove the air. Unroll the condom to the base of the erect penis before making any contact with the partner's genitals. If you feel the condom is slipping off or tightening excessively, immediately stop and check if there is any breakage. When the penis is clearly away from your partner's genitals after withdrawal, slowly slide the condom off the penis without spilling the semen. And for the last step, dispose the used condom properly. Tie the condom off, wrap it up, and put it in the garbage. Never reuse it. And if ever you're one of those environmentalists, worry not. Latex is an all-natural substance made from the sap of rubber trees, meaning they are biodegradable. However, don't flush your condoms because once latex is in water, it is no longer biodegradable. Save the turtles and don't flush your condoms.
Nya, babe. Pwede na ka? Oo, babe. Pwede na ko. Unya, akay protection diha. Protection? Nako'y protection. 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 Huh? Kulang pa? Oh, sure. Protection. Always wash your hands. Sanitize. Nga. Sama. Pwede na ka?
Wait, do you need a protection that makes you want to go even further and harder? Durex, when times get hard, you can get harder.
Now that's more like...
Love Sex Durex.
What's up? Kamusta mga kaigan? Welcome sa Pamilyang Mandirigma! Try lang. So, I welcome you all once again aning a vlog. And this time, we will talk about AIDS. I know, familiar na gito tanan kung unsa ang AIDS because gakatulo na siya sa school. So, atong buhaton karon is ato lang i-widen atong knowledge kung unsa man gyud ang AIDS, asa na siya gikan, kinsay maapektuhan, unsa siya pagkaayo, mawala ba siya, na ba siya tambal, o kinsay potentially at risk ani nga sakit. Common questions about HIV is ginaon sa pagpasa ang virus. Ma-acquire ba nimo siya kung mag-hold mo og hands? Ma-acquire ba siya through sharing of utensils, plato, kutsara, tinidor, baso? Matakdan ba ka kung mag-swim mo duha sa infected person in a swimming pool? The answer of all that is no. The only way nga matransmit ang HIV is actually daghan siya. Isa ana is by having unprotected sex. Mostly men who have sex with men nga dili ga-use og protection or condom is mugyo na sila ang most at risk sa HIV or acquiring AIDS. Another example would be drug use. Karang mga gari-use og needles nga dapat ang syringe is once lang na siya ginagamit. Using of needles to inject drugs makes your chances of getting HIV higher. So guys, please do not reuse syringes. Kung pwede, ilabay na siya dito sa basura or sa proper nga labayanan. Alright, so another mode of transmission will be contact sa blood sa infected nga person. Labi na gyud sa kanang mga infected pregnant women, chances are higher nga matakdan ang baby paggawas niya. So if an infected mother gives birth, possible po nga mag-positive ang baby sa HIV. Or pwede sad nga after maborn si baby or after siya maianak ni mommy is ma-infect siya through breastfeeding because infected ang milk na ginaproduce ni mommy. Now, let's talk about the question kung naabay tambal or naabay cure sa HIV. The answer of that again is no. There is no cure for HIV. However, na medication nga mag-delay sa progression sa disease. Without medication nga dapat unta mag-delay sa progression sa disease, it may take years for HIV to weaken your immune system to the point na ma-develop na din siya into AIDS. So, unsaon man pagkabalungan na kay HIV, unsa man ay ang symptoms nga ginapagawas sa imong body. First is fever or hilanat, chills, skin rashes, night sweats, muscle ache or pamaol, sore throat, fatigue or kaluyuhon, swollen lymph nodes, tay mga hubag-hubag sa parts sa imong body. And then ubo or cough, which if left untreated is mag-progress siya into more serious disease such as kanay mong ubo mahimong pneumonia or tuberculosis. Kay lagi ang imong immune system is na damage na sa HIV virus. So dili na maka-fight imong immune system sa imong body. But you can't rely on symptoms alone to tell if you have HIV. The only way to know for sure is to get tested.
Siya na all, immune system, siya na all, ipaglaban. Pero di ko kaya bumitaw, ika'y masasaktan dahil pangako ko'y walang iwanan. Alam kong huli na, alam kong hindi na nga mahal.
So, unsay importance ani? Anong kailangan man nato ni sila ma-learn? One is because ang mga teens karon kay gina-normalize na nila ang sex or pakipagtalik. Wala sila kabalo unsay impact ani og importance ani sila ang kinabuhi. So, by educating ourselves and educating others or by imparting knowledge on STIs and STDs, makorek na to ang misconceptions and we can answer questions regarding this matter. So, makorek na nato ang STI kay dili ra day pasabot ani kay katong eskwelahan or kundili ang STD kay dili day pasabot kay safe to date. So, that means education is the key.
Every action that we make or every decision that we make always has consequences. No, so tanan natong pagabuhaton naginay consecutive na consequences. Magdepende na lang sa kung indot ba or lain ang imong nabuhat. So regarding this kind of matter, let us also parang be accountable for our own actions. Let us remember na tanan natong pagabuhaton either small ba na or big can really have an impact bitaw in the future. So, let us be mindful of what we do. Let us always think before doing something, guys. And let us put into consideration the people around us or even our future families, diba? So, let us hunahunahon good na everything that we do can not only impact ourselves but can also impact the people around. So, let's think, guys. Let's use our heads. No, dili ta sige padala sa atong mga emotions. Pero I know na, syempre sa puberty stage, mga adolescent stage, karang kuan gid ang hormones, karang rampant gid ang pagkuan. Pero let us remember lang gid, no? Let us be accountable for everything that we do, guys.
Uy, may nanawag. Si Nurse Carol nanawag. So, let's see if she has something to say na makatabang sa to.
Before this video ends, let me give you the ABCDs of STI prevention. A. Abstinence. Say no to sex until marriage or until you're fully committed to one person only. B. Be faithful. Having one partner is one key to prevent STI transmission. C. Condoms. Use condoms especially if you have multiple partners. And D. For drugs. There are many medications available to prevent sexually transmitted infections. These drugs are called prophylactic medications.
Well, thank you kayo, Nurse Carol, sa mong pa-ABCDs diya. So, kaya pa po ko na ABCDs na. So, tinood yun lang giingon na kung mag-teach ka, mas maka-learn ka. Char. So, that's it for today, guys. I hope nakuha ninyong essence sa mong video. I hope inyong i-share. I hope inyong i-react. I hope mag-comment po anything related sa mong content. O I hope na naka-learn gid mo. Mo ginay pinaka-importante. So this was Marca reminding you to stay active, stay hydrated, and stay safe. See you next week.